In this video, we want to talk about Workhorse, and they had a nice bump up in price yesterday on the news that it had been awarded a contract from the government agency Sourcewell for its Class 4.8 chassis and cabs. The contract opens up Workhorse vehicles to Canadian and U.S. government, educational, and non-profit sectors. Now, in order to put this green candle in perspective, we really need to zoom out. But before we do that, if you're just kind of reading price action, we are still making lower lows and lower highs. So it's just the impulse or pullback to resistance before the next leg lower. Only time will tell. Again, this is the daily chart. All your moving averages are pointing down. This is the 200-day moving average. And yes, you are extended. You are oversold. And so a pullback is inevitable and expected. Now, before we look at higher time frame zones, let's look at this article. So Workhorse stock is up more than 25%. This was yesterday after the commercial EV company announced that it had been awarded a procurement contract from the government agency Sourcewell. Sourcewell is dedicated to streamlining the procurement process and combines the purchasing power of numerous agencies into a single co-op. Their contracts are competitively solicited to meet the public bidding requirements of participating entities. Now, while the contract opens up Workhorse to more business, the company hasn't announced any additional vehicle orders yet. The possibility of additional orders from the contract is what's driving the price action behind the stock. Now, the contract comes about 2 weeks after Workhorse regained compliance with the Nasdaq's minimum bid price requirement. The company also was able to regain compliance after having a closing price of at least $1 for at least 10 consecutive days. Yeah, that was done through a reverse stock split, a 1-for-20, on June 17th. Now, in the first quarter of earnings, the company raised substantial doubt about its ability to continue as a going concern over the next 12 months. That came amid sales of $1.33 million and a cost of sales of $7.44 million, resulting in a gross loss of $6 million. So they're not out of the water yet. They just have their heads above water. And the charts are suggesting look for price to pull back, but look for that opportunity to short it with a $1 target. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.